Koreans, especially young Koreans, they love to travel abroad. They love to travel internationally. They love traveling to foreign countries. Why is that? Well, a couple of reasons. First, our country is so small. There's not much to see, okay? Everything in our country to go and experience and see for ourselves. Basically, we've done all that in our elementary and middle school and high school with our parents, okay? So, pretty much, there's nothing left to do by the point when you're all grown up. So, what do you do next? You want new things, right? So, that's why we go to different countries. Second, our passport is quite useful. There are very few countries where we need visas to get into. Our passport, our diplomacy has worked kind of well thus far. Of course, recent turmoil with the United States, well, let's just say some unfortunate events did happen. But I'm guessing it's pretty much the same for any other countries. And third, uh, we basically have given up on trying to save and afford a house because it's virtually impossible. Like with a regular salary, it's virtually impossible. And our airports are really well connected to many different countries around us because there's so much demand for traveling abroad and especially to Japan. Like even in very small cities, we have direct flights, and also China, we have direct flights, and basically many countries, many cities have direct flight routes with Korea. So that's why we love traveling abroad. Uh, some people say that we're going to travel abroad because it's just for fun, not because you're learning something, which is kind of making sense. But then again, we travel abroad for, I think, two main reasons. First, we worship our ancestors. But when I say ancestors, like older people and older generation used to do some magnificent things. And for example, if we go to like Rome, there we have colosseums and pantheons and Fountain de Trevi. All those magnificent structures, we are just struck with awe when we look at them, right? How did they manage to build something so magnificent in such like previous generation? And also we worship nature, right? Some magnificent nature scenery that we have not seen before. For example, if we go to like South Pole or North Pole, or we go to Norway, or we go to United States, like Yosemite, Grand Canyon, all that. Wonderful, right? So the feeling that we get from experiencing all that is very much different feeling that we could get by just traveling in our own country or having some different kinds of entertainment. So that's why I think Koreans are traveling abroad so much. Me myself, I'm a traveler also. I trot around the globe. Yeah, so it's kind of fun. My favorite destinations, I'll tell you next in the videos. Okay.